First time in a while doing an out of the theater review. It's been a spell, but I haven't had a chance to do one because I'm either with my girlfriend who doesn't want to be on the channel, respectfully, or I just haven't been seeing them on the release date. But Black Phone 2, we actually saw the original Black Phone year when it came out, and we really liked it. It was a really refreshing type of horror movie. This one, I've been hearing it's not as well received, but it's pretty good, all things considered. It's despite the fact that it's pretty much the Nightmare on Elm Street formula adapted into this franchise, it is a natural avenue that the franchise could lean in towards given the subject material with the spirits, the dead. Admittedly, the dream thing is a little on the nose. I am surprised they didn't do a couple more Friday the 13th cliches with that note, but it works for what it is. They do a kind of fun thing where it takes place in 82, so to designate when you're in the dream world versus the reality, it's like an old school like camcorder, like scratchy, grainy quality. You see it in the trailer too. All the acting's still really good for the most part. There's some times that some of the actors or characters aren't really gelling with me, but I think it's more of a script issue than anything else, because there are some logic leaps even for this subject matter that I have trouble kind of working with here. Like, if you know he can actually interact with the real world while you're sleeping, while interacting with you while you're sleeping, maybe not be around people who can get hurt. Maybe that. I'm just saying. That said, Ethan Hawke is still terrifying in this. He's arguably more terrifying because what little sympathy was in there is taken out completely. He even acknowledges that part about him. He's like, hell, they take all the good stuff, all the human parts, and leave the sin. I'm a bottomless pit of sin. And they definitely up the graphics in this movie in terms of like the gore. There's some scenes that get kind of like, even I'm like going like, oof, didn't quite think we were going to go that far. There's also character actors. Oh God, I literally just saw his name. Bichette, Damon Bichette, I think that's his name, plays like the head of the youth group or youth camp up there. Love seeing him in any movie he pops up in. I'm glad they were actually pretty much able to get all the actors, the kids, Finn and his sister, as well as their dad back. So, I mean, is it a perfect movie? No, and I'll probably go into more detail about some of the things that don't work tomorrow in the full review, but as it stands, it's a worthy follow-up. I enjoyed myself. What did you think if you've seen it?